Hello, this is Peter Johnston with the Greensboro Realtors Association, and I'm going to talk to you today about our vendor fair registration and specifically how to sign up for a booth at our vendor fair for 2022. This is a new form that we are using, and we're excited that we're able to take advantage of this new sign up process. But since this is the first time that we've used this form, we did want to walk you through exactly how this would work. So, from an email or our website, however it is that you get to it, you'll want to make sure that you are on the appropriate screen. So I'm just going to scroll down a little bit here, and you'll know you're at the right spot when it says exhibitor opportunities and it lists it out, and you'll see the inside vendor and the outdoor vendor options. If you happen to see just the regular registration like you would see for any other First Tuesday luncheon, then you are on just the regular registration page, which means that you are not looking to have a booth, but just attend the event. So you do want to make sure that you see this section and that's here in the window. So the first thing that we want to do is make sure that you get the appropriate pricing. So just going to mouse up a little bit here. And big thanks to Scott Dampier, who does not know that he is going to be my example, but I'm going to use him as an example right now. So I'm going to put his email in and click Find Me. And you guys can do this for whichever company that you're with, as long as you're a member with us and we have your email address on file, this will work just the same. So you'll see that it confirms all of his information, plugs it in right here. And this will ensure that when the time comes that you get the most appropriate pricing. There is a reduction for members on our vendor fair pricing, and that information will display at checkout. So you'll notice that the prices don't change in the exhibitor section, but when you do get to the checkout section, you will see that price reduction. So now we're going to scroll down. Let's talk about the exhibitor opportunities that we have. We have an inside vendor and an outdoor vendor. And there's a couple of things that we do need to point out outside of the obvious. Inside vendors will be inside our ballroom. Outdoor vendors will be located outside. There is a limited number to both of these. And keep in mind, if you do pick the outdoor vendor option, you want to be outside. You will need to provide all of your own equipment, including tables, chairs, any tents that you might want to have. All of that information will need to be provided by you. The company GRRA will not provide that, as it says here in this description section. So let's scroll down, and Scott decides that he wants to be an inside vendor. So we'll just add one to our quantity, and note that one person is included as an included attendee. Any additional attendees, there will be a cost associated with them. So let's scroll down. So from this point, you will see right here that the total is $125. The discounts have been applied. So since Scott was able to confirm his membership with us, it did reduce the overall cost of that booth by $50. He can confirm all of his company information here, and we will be having a directory that will get displayed on the registration page for those that want to check out the directory, our realtor participants. So you will be able to put your display name as well as upload a logo here. And from this point, the last thing I want to point out is this booth needs, which is part of the registration process. If you do pick the inside vendor, you want to be inside our ballroom, you'll want to come here to this booth needs dropdown and pick as many of these as you want. Table, chairs, power, internet. This way we know what you're looking for. It is not required for you to have a table and chairs, but you can select whatever it is that you're looking for or that you need. So we'll put for Scott that he is looking for tables and chairs, and that he is a home inspector. Okay, just to keep it simple. Now, as you can see, he's already included as a vendor participant. And if we scroll down a little bit further, you'll notice that that price is actually reduced out of the final bill. If there is any additional registrants that he would like to bring, based on their membership type, they will either need to be in as a vendor participant at the $20 non-member rate if they're not a member. If they are a member, affiliate associate, then you can just up that one right there, or conversely up this right here, and then we'll show you what happens when you get down a little further. So here's the attendee information. As you can see, the total price is $0. Price is included as an exhibitor and Scott's information. And then down here as a new person, total is $20. So just do keep in mind that if you do go beyond that one included attendee, there is that price associated with it, and you'll be able to fill out that information as to who's attending in that slot. I'm going to scroll back up here and minus it out, so it's just back to this one attendee. And then the last but not least, the payment portion. So as you can see, the normal amount would be $195, but Scott, being a member and having the one included seat, has a total discount of $70, which is applied here, for a total of $125, which is accurate based on not only his membership type, but how many people he's bringing. You put your card information in and submit away, and it will save and store your information into our vendor list and add you to the into the roster of our vendors that will be displayed on the regular registration screen for our realtors. I hope you found this helpful, and if you have questions, please do contact the GRRA staff. We can assist you in getting the appropriate choices made for you on your registration. Thanks, and have a great rest of your day.